647. That's the number of days that have passed since we first saw the Simple One, the electric scooter that promised to change everything. Over a year and a half later, it's finally ready for customers, but there are some vital changes. Welcome to Car and Bike's first look of the production-ready Simple One electric scooter, and make sure you follow Car and Bike for all the updates from the automotive universe. The biggest change for the production-ready Simple One doesn't come in the form of a styling change or even a radical hardware change. You see, the biggest difference with the production-ready model is the price. The Simple One now costs Rs 1,45,000 ex-showroom. That does not include the cost of the faster 750 watt charger that Simple will offer as an option from September onwards. This price is roughly Rs 35,000 higher than the price that was announced at its launch in 2021, and there is no price protection for customers. So if you have been waiting with a booking in hand, you will have to pay the full price that Simple has just announced. Those who liked the concept of the Simple One being a high-performance, no-holds-barred electric scooter will be happy to know that most of the highlights of the scooter haven't changed. The scooter continues with its all-LED lighting, it's got disc brakes front and back, and Simple tells us that it has a braking distance of just 27 meters when stopping from 60 kilometers an hour, coming to a complete standstill. The motor of the Simple One is also an in-house developed unit and puts out a peak 8.5 kilowatt and 72 Newton meters of torque. This, Simple tells us, blesses the scooter with a 0 to 40 kph acceleration time of 2.7 seconds, and it can propel the scooter to a top speed of 105 kilometers an hour. Other vital changes for the production-ready Simple One include a difference in battery capacity. You see, when the Simple One was unveiled, it had a total battery capacity of 4.8 kilowatt hours. This has now increased to 5 kilowatt hours, but the scooter retains its dual battery setup. So there's a fixed battery pack inside the floor, and there is a smaller removable battery pack under the seat. So when you want to take it home, you can just take it out and carry it home with you and charge it there. Now, interestingly, range for the Simple One has been revised downwards. So the range figure that was originally claimed was 236 kilometers on the IDC. This figure has now been revised to 212 kilometers, and Simple tells us the reason for this is a rise in the weight of the scooter, which has risen to 134 kilos. Now, as standard, the Simple One will come with a 250 watt charger, which will push charge times up to over 15 hours. Now, since that is unfavorable, Simple will allow customers to opt for a 750 watt charger. This will add a further Rs 13,000 to the price of the scooter, but it will bring down charge times. So with the 750 watt charger, you will be able to charge the Simple One from 0 to 80% in roughly 6 hours. And because it has a dual battery setup, the fixed battery pack takes about 4 hours to charge to 80%, while the removable battery pack takes a little over 2 hours to get to that point. So if you're in a hurry, you could actually just use the removable battery if you want to travel a very short distance. But the ace in the hole for the Simple One is over here. As you can see, the Simple One comes with a fast charging port, and those who are keen-eyed will notice that this is the same port design as seen on the Ola S1. Now, Ola Electric is expanding its hypercharger network rapidly, and we expect Simple to be able to tap into this charging network sometime in the future. Simple tells us that its fast charging network will be open to the public by August this year, and it will enable the scooter to regain 1.5 kilometers of range for every minute of charge. So if you plug it in for 20 minutes, you will have up to 30 kilometers of range at your disposal. So if you'll come closer, I'll just talk you through some of the features of the Simple One. As you can see, it retains its 7-inch color touchscreen system. It's got a whole host of connected tech. There's Bluetooth connectivity, you've got navigation, you can access real-time data of your ride stats via our smartphone app. And as such, the quality levels feel just about okay. The grips are soft, but they don't feel particularly high quality, and neither do the switches, and the screen too is slightly slow, but we expect Simple Energy to be able to iron these chinks out by the time it begins deliveries to customers. After a long wait, deliveries of the Simple One will finally begin on June 6th. However, Simple will only commence deliveries in Bengaluru in its first phase of its rollout. We do not yet know which cities Simple intends to roll out in over the course of the next few months, but it does tell us that it will be present in 40 to 50 cities over the course of the next year. So, what do you think of the Simple One? Are you happy with the price hike? Do you think it's justified? Were you expecting to see a similar or higher range figure at the time of the scooter going into production? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Tell us if you would pick this over other premium electric scooters that are on the market at present. Remember to like and share this video with your friends and family. And don't forget to follow all updates from Car and Bike across our social media platforms.